What if your risk of diabetes was hidden, not in your blood, but in your spit? Scientists just discovered that a gene in your saliva could play a critical role in how your body handles sugar. It's called AMY1, and it may be the missing link between your genes and your risk for type 2 diabetes. Welcome to Mind and Marvel, where science, survival, and the superhuman collide. The AMY1 gene makes salivary amylase, the enzyme in your mouth that breaks down starch. Some people have just 2 copies of this gene, others have up to 20. More copies means more enzyme available, leading to faster starch digestion starting in the mouth. That's where the story gets interesting. When you eat starches, like bread or rice, amylase starts breaking them down before they even reach your stomach. This early breakdown helps the body predict the glucose surge and prepare an insulin response. But if you don't have enough AMY1, your body's glucose response is delayed, putting strain on insulin regulation and spiking blood sugar. In a recent study from Cornell University, scientists found that AMY1 gene copies are linked to diabetes risk. Fewer gene copies decrease amylase production, resulting in higher risk of type 2 diabetes. In fact, among adults with diabetes or prediabetes, those with more AMY1 copies had better enzyme levels and lower glucose levels in the morning and evening. The implications are huge. A simple saliva-based genetic test could help predict your diabetes risk, even from birth, and it could guide personalized nutrition. People with low AMY1 might avoid starch-heavy diets. People with high AMY1 might process starch better without blood sugar spikes. This discovery is promising but early. The study involved 200 people. Larger and longer trials are needed. Other factors like gut microbiome, diet, and exercise still matter. But this is the first time saliva genetics are being connected directly to metabolic disease risk. Type 2 diabetes affects over 500 million people worldwide, and rising. Identifying risk early, even before symptoms, could help prevent millions of cases. With AMY1 testing, we may soon have a cheap, non-invasive way to screen at-risk populations and tailor dietary guidelines for each genetic profile. It turns out, what's in your spit could shape your future. As gene science and nutrition merge, we're entering a future of precision health, starting from the tongue. Subscribe to Mind and Marvel for more stories where biology meets destiny. Because in science, survival, and the superhuman, knowledge is the first step.